Dudes. Welcome back to another relaxing doodle video with me, the Doodler. Today we're going to be doodling another randomly generated art prompt. Today's prompt is a store. And when I think of a little store, I'm thinking of trying to add some, little magical elements to it. So let's see what we can come up with. So let's just imagine there's a table or something right here. And then on this channel, we like to add, certainly a lot of magical elements to it. So let's see what we can come up with. So I'm imagining something kind of like like a little magical witch's shop or something like that, where so you can buy some potions or some herbs that can treat some of your ailments. So let's start with some random little contents that would be on top of this little table here on display. So let's see here. Maybe it's got a big cork on it or something. And maybe we'll just put another little bottle right here, just like this, right next to each other. There we go, just like that. And, just a little, make it look like it's filled with something, just like that. And, here's the table. Maybe it's a wooden table, made out of old wood. Been in this house and store for a very, very long time. Let's see what kind of table we've got here. Just like that. You can probably see. We'll come over here, create this side of the table. There we go, just like this. Maybe right here, there's a bundle. Nice bundle of herbs or something. Something wrapped up in twine. Let's see if we can try and create a nice little bundle of, rosemary or thyme or, some sort of herb that you would come to this shop for. Maybe you've come before when you had a stomach ache, or maybe your mom wasn't feeling all that well, and the shopkeeper was very kind enough to, give you some ideas on what you can take home to your sick mother. There we go, just like that. Come over here, this side of the table. This comes down just like this. Just has just kind of like some wooden patterns here on the table, so it looks like a nice big piece of wood that they used, just like that. And this table needs some legs. Like that. There. Like here. And there's a fourth one somewhere. Maybe back here on this wall there's another little ledge. And on it there's some more potions. I couldn't say that word. Some vials and stuff like that, filled with mysterious contents that you would have to talk to the shopkeeper for to get more information. Maybe you're not sure what it is, and it looks very interesting. Each of these are going to have like a cork in it. over here. I'm imagining maybe this is something like a fireplace, somewhere she or whoever, maybe it's a wizard, keeps a big cauldron of just bubbly goodness. Maybe it's food, maybe it's potion, who knows. So it's on this little arm here in the fire, just like that. It's all the way down. So logs here on the fire where it would just be hanging above. Able to, let little tongues on the fire, tongues of flame. Back. There we go. Just like this. Maybe some steam coming out of it. Because who knows what it could really be. What's cooking in there. There we are. Just like this. You can see the flames down there. There's the bottom of the fireplace. You can walk in and peruse the items in the store. Maybe over here we've got another table or something. Maybe it's like a curtain. Maybe it's a curtain that leads to a private area of the store. Maybe this is, where the witch sleeps. Something like that. And these are just rough guesses of the store. The table, should have been more like this. More flat. But it's okay. We're not going to beat ourselves up over that. So let's see here. Give you a better look at it. There we go. Nice little store run by a witch or something like that. Maybe we can create the outside of the store. Like this. So I'm imagining some plots. Just like this. Now we're switching over to ink. Some little plots here. Wooden plots for their garden. There we go. Something like that. And maybe there's some grass growing here. Maybe there's another plot right here. And it might not look like much right now, but just give it a second and it'll come to life. And these are just rough guesses, just to help put a picture in our heads. There we go. Just like this. Little grass here. And these are the plants and the flowers and the herbs that the witch uses to sell. Something like this. Make it a little dark. Come over here. Like that. There. Maybe this side has some really bushy things growing out of it. Really bushy. Make it look as rustic and as lively and wild as we can. It might look like just a big bed of weeds if you didn't know any better. But the witch, she knows. She knows what's going to be selling, what's going to be good for her store. Maybe there's a little path right here. Put some little bricks, just like this. You can probably hear my neighbors talking outside, but what do? It's all good. There we go. Maybe little bits of grass coming out of here. We'll make this come in just a little more like that. Goes right up to the door. And we'll add some nice little bricks, just like this. Brick path, helps people feel welcome because witches haven't always had the most pleasant reputation in the past, so they try and make it look as welcoming as possible. Maybe some shrubbery along the path, just like that. And primarily, the majority of the house is to the left, over on this side, and maybe just a little bit over here. Comes out like this. Just go right up into there. Let's see what we can do. Maybe there's a little. Obviously, there's going to be a door. Imagining a door that has a nice window at the top of it, so that you can feel like you can look out where the witch can see when people are coming in, just like that. Maybe there's a little awning she made, maybe on rainy days when you're really desperate for a new potion or something to help heal a sick family member, and you gotta come out in the rain. She decided to put this up. There we go, just like that. There we are. And, inside the store, there's that great big window we saw. Maybe see it. So inside the store, we're gonna put that window there. Nice big window. Just like that. There. Maybe it's a weird looking window. There. Just like that. And maybe it's got some little window blinds or something. Something next to it that just makes it look a little more homey. Some pillars right here to help hold up that awning. Kind of casts a shadow on everything, but still a very welcoming looking shop. Maybe right here we've got a nice little flower bed. It's got some pretty flowers growing in it. And again, this is just to help keep customers calm and feel a sense of welcoming, because again, witches weren't always the nicest people, or some witches weren't in history, and the more malicious ones were the ones that typically made up all the stories. So, and over here, let's create another window, just like that. There we go. Super simple stuff. I'm imagining something like that. So we've got right here, well, I guess we'll start on the outside. This is a nice little witch's shop that you would see from the outside. We've got a couple plots of flowers or herbs or something that the witch uses to make her potions and sell them to other people. nice big window, some flower pots over here, and then a nice awning where you can stay dry on rainy days. And then right here, we can kind of imagine the inside of the shop. Nice cauldron bubbling away in the fire pit, or the hearth. And then maybe a table here where you can look at the potions, maybe a bundle of herbs and stuff. More potions up here. There's a curtain right here that kind of separates the witch's private area from the rest of the store. So there we go. That was a fun little doodle, wasn't it? So thank you so much for sticking around with me and going through this fun little journey with me. It was fun just kind of putting a picture in our mind with some really rough little sketches and doodles. But I hope you had a good time, and maybe you'll think about visiting this store for your own personal good. Thank you so much, my dudes, and I'll catch you in the next video.